What is the equation for these two?
44.5.
So what happens when the reaction is complete?
This is science.
21.
My mother actually found this high school. She said, "Chris, you're going to Booker T. Washington?" I said, "Okay."
54.5.
I had no idea what I was in for. I couldn't be more thankful that she sent me here.
3 molar sulfuric acid.
Dr. Lee provided us with a nose cone and some wood. He said, "Build a rocket." And that was just an awesome feeling when we broke the sound barrier. And it's just spectacular, the feeling that I built this, I calculated this, I did this. It just blows me away.
We just didn't know anything about Washington until we started doing the research. Oklahoma recruits heavily here. Texas A&M is starting to recruit here very heavily, so we thought we must be doing something right.
It's called the High School for Engineering Professions, and the goal of this magnet is to prepare young women and young men for careers in engineering. When they come here, they sign a contract where they have to take all coursework, which is pre-AP or AP.
I'm taking 4 AP classes this year. The other 2 are dual credit classes, and then I have 2 traditional pre-calculus and chemistry classes. Once you have these classes, 8 of them a day, 5 times a week for 2 semesters, it catches up to you and it gives me a feel of how college is going to be. That's what I wanted to find out for myself this year. And I think I kind of found it.
You can never be rigorous enough. You can never be prepared enough. You can never know enough. But then we need to prepare engineers who are also innovators and creators, and so you need the right brain activity. And so we provide them here with the humanities aspect so that they are all-round engineers, so they can be true problem solvers.
When we did the River Valley civilizations in world history, one of the key components is irrigation. So in the engineering department, they made the old irrigation machines, which makes it much more a living thing for them.
Good morning, good morning. Hi, you look pretty. Good morning.
Every year I want us to grow and to be better. I'm never satisfied with what we did last year. If I leave this school the way I found it, shame on me.
Good morning.
I'm not going to settle for anything less than 100% effort from our teachers, and then 100% effort from my students as well.
It's a family. It's a group of people that share the same passion.
And so you hire people that fit your style, that fit into your family.
The ultimate success of our campus depends on the group of people that we bring into our culture.
Building a team is very difficult. You have to know what you want to start with. You have to know what you're looking for.
When we have openings, we let them know that it's not going to be an easy job. Then we sit down and talk about the instructional process. Can you actually talk through it and walk me through it, show me how you're going to do it? Once they pass that phase, then we have them to come to the campus and teach a lesson. Once you do that, then we want you to come back and teach another content area. And then we let them teach different grade levels so we can really see how versatile they are.
I think it's Mr. Sherman's ability and Mr. Collins' ability to choose people that reflect their belief, and once everybody was embracing the same thing, you just build upon that here.
I can embrace those people, and they share the philosophy I share, and they share the vision and the motto of the school, which is 100% no excuses. I cannot be happy with anything less than reaching each and every child each and every day.
Even though the kids come from low economic background, it doesn't matter.
That's over there. When they're in our room, we're a level playing field.
Our teachers here at Kennedy can reach any child, can teach any child.
They hear all the time what they can't do. I tell them what they can do.
When they come in our doors, they can do it.
I'm done. Yeah.
Right now it's 4:30 on a Thursday, and we've got a lot of things going on this afternoon. It's powerful to see teachers from Westbury High School discussing with teachers from Scarborough High School to Lamar High School to Yates High School, and they're looking at data. They team together, plan together, discuss best teaching practices, and they're working in their common subject areas. This is a team of principals that got together and we said, this is what we need for our students, for our schools, so our students can be very successful.
The circulatory system
One of the most important things that Ms. Berger has done as principal is she's made ESL a priority. We probably have the most content-sheltered classes for our lower-level ESL learners.
So we do a lot of total physical response. There's something about the body movement that helps the brain to retain information. And it's specifically good for ESL students because they have to learn the subject and the words for the subject.
And so those teachers dedicate a lot of time to learning the methods to teach these very difficult content area classes to our students.
Stevenson was becoming an exemplary school, so I decided to go here.
Good morning, Stevenson Dragons. I am Clarissa Sarmiento. And I am Emily Duran. Here are the morning announcements.
They ask the teachers and where scored the highest grades in text and Stanford and writing.
What kind of energy are we building up again? Potential energy.
3, 2, 1!
I'm a firm believer that education is going to solve a lot of the world problems. It's also going to create critical thinkers who question, their world, what's happening around them.
We have students that we're sending to HSPBA, DeBakey, Carnegie, East Early, which makes me feel good because we're able to get them to go to these kind of schools and from there, to college and who knows where.
We have to take what we have now and refine it because our biggest priority is to make sure we're meeting the kids' needs.
I think they need someone to step up and say, you have something to look forward to here, and you are capable of it. Even if you've heard over and over again that you're not, you are.
I don't want that negativity on my children, I love those kids, man. And I'm sorry. It's my kids.